Hello there, Mechwarriors. My name is Bestrone. Welcome back to episode 12 of Mechwarrior 5's Call to Arms, the campaign. We're right in the middle of Kestrel Lancers. Just finished up Tikhonov. It's time to rip apart. Without any further ado, let's crack right on in.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigress. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigress has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigress to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigress. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigress can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Alright. Tigress. I think the first mission is going to be a bit tough here. Do have a couple of mechs on the market here. Only another Cyclops. We want to pick it up. Yeah, that's... There's a Battlemaster here. These are a lot of fun to play. Let's take a look at the guns. Ooh, there's some tier 2s here. Also some armor. I'm going to pick up a few of these. Mark 1s aren't really that worth it. Pick up some improved sensors. Let's take... Yeah, I don't see any kind of... Ooh. Like those lasers, they make it cheap. Alright. Let's check our Battlemechs here. Yep, Cyclops has been in refit to, quote, throw as many heat sinks as I could onto it. Which I have. Now, I could go for an AC-20 BF, but I actually want to stay with the AC-20 here. I think I'll have better results with it just because it's pinpoint as opposed to the burst fire mechanic. Burst fire does make it easier to hit things, but I also have grouped lasers, so I'm not worried. Have the quick draws. They're done in refit. I think we'll go to this first mission here. About to make planetfall onto Tigress. Arrow sweeps of our targeted LZ show no opposing forces. They're currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. We believe that they are holding these defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. We're going to neutralize the 4 cities. To do this, Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Euler's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of the Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup their planned FOBs and then coordinate a pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we move, we need to secure the FOB. So now, we have 8 negotiation points. Go for the money, go for the salvage. Simple as that. We'll actually, with this mission, probably push ourselves up into the next bracket. Also, you may notice that there is a new mod on here. It is Pilot Overhaul. Right now, everyone is immensely untrained with their mechs, so we're going to be taking a bit of a nerf going into these missions. But the hopeful increase in skill here will help out. We might, I might just, swap out Goblin. Because, yeah, there we go. So, without any further ado, let's crack right on in to Tigress. Oh, one small thing. I got TT rules to work, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of a different style of mechs here. We're gonna queue up these TT rules things. Basically, what these are is they are ways to think that's right. I did Juggernaut in the other one? Yeah, okay. So basically what TT rules allows us to do is to change how the AI thinks in these mechs. So now these quick draws should be pretty aggressive towards enemy targets, which is good, because they also have the armor to take some hits.
The fulcrum of power on Tigress is a heavy concentration of the system's
Alright.
populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongshi, the Four Cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yorlor's Grove.
Set
The third has made
the weapon
planetfall
groups
in the
here.
Granite-Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the Four Cities. Tread carefully. While Tigress is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the third. So watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Alright. Well, let's look at the heat gen, actually. We've got a lot of heat sinks on this thing. Oh, it's just gone. Okay. Heat gen problem is basically over. This thing vents so much heat per second. It's crazy. So we can actually use that energy barrage now quite effectively and constantly.
Do we have any intel on our Op 4?
Mio intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigress for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigress. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system.
Alright.
That's quite a range, sir. All the more reason to tread carefully, Mechwarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Well, they got a missile support hunchback, a blackjack, a cataphract, and an atlas. We're gonna push up with the atlas and try to support him. He can be our armor share here. That cataphract is gonna get into combat first, and the blackjack, and then everything else after that.
Marshal Davian, I'm getting some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Don't see anything. Alright. Oh boy.
Contact. I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board.
Okay, we've got a Raven, black.
As Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment.
We're gonna go for.
Weapons free.
Okay, those blackjacks are almost cored already. Oh boy. Taking fire.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic
Okay.
assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Alright.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming.
Okay. We're all finished up here. How did we do? Oh! Okay. Alright, so they've badly mauled a lot of things. We're gonna wait a little bit here. Or not. I don't know. We're gonna move up. Here's the Atlas is going. I don't know. It might be on us to push up now. Because we have a almost fresh lance. So, let's push up here and see what we can get. That AC-20 is doing work, but it's going to be a little rough if we don't have any support. Have them push up here.
Copy that. Let's move.
Have them push forward.
My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those ravens out. Holding at location. We're moving into position. What the hell? A charger just shot through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quick.
We're going to work.
Those are carrying more than just contact lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Okay. Oh boy.
Focus the commander's target.
We're going to get them all in there. Get them mauling that charger. He's open.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
I don't understand what you're doing here, but you need to go back there.
Hitting now.
Okay, yeah. These chargers are eating rounds, but that's honestly desirable for right now. We have less alpha damage than they do. Need to keep nailing these rounds. Woo! All right. Oh, we got some support now. Okay, we're gonna leave the javelin behind. It's already lost an arm, I think. Yeah. Got cord through the back. We're gonna push up with the Atlas. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need to push forward to the next point. Alright. I guess we're the front runners on this one. Oh. Okay, they're moving in. I think they're moving in. They might be just balling up. Okay, they're moving into the next point. We're gonna follow them in here. We have... looks like 1 or 2 more large engagements left. Let's hope they don't have more of those chargers. Those things are scary. Yeah, we'll start pushing up now. Still combat viable, although I would heavily recommend leaving that mech. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if the javelin's the right play here. Honestly, it might be better just to leave it behind. The damage that it can get dealt by... oh, we have ECM. ECM.
It's one of us. Mechwarrior.
Enemy presence confirmed.
Alright. We're clear. We're not clear.
That makes it jump out now.
Gonna keep going here.
Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit.
Oh, he's almost headshot. Come on. Oh well.
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Yes, sir. We have plenty of ammo, and I'm willing to share it with them. Let's go. They're pulling up behind us. I'm pretty sure they're not doing a great job of staying close, but we can push forward here. I think we have the power to pull through whatever they've got next. Very pretty world, I must say. There's the city there. Alright. There we are. Ooh. Okay, got a raven. Ready to go away. Missed. Not too big yet. Okay, there we go. He's all done. Black. We're gonna go with the Raven first. To buff our allies. Okay, Blackjack next. Oh! Okay. Cataphract. We have a lot of targets shooting at us. Okay. You, on the other hand... Well, I can get rid of you. He's done. Okay. Cannot really get a good angle on him yet. Come on! Bring me your best. It isn't enough.
Target shared, engaging.
That was good.
Stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The third is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead.
That was good.
Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base.
Man.
Great work, Commander.
Okay.
We took
Alright.
the leading, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite warrior house troops easier.
Easier, you say? I don't know. It's pretty simple, but I think we're gonna push our luck here, I think. What a great job. Oh, that's a lot of powered sensors. Yeah, I'll grab those. Basically, they give like a... They let you detect things around you, which is pretty good. They're not great. I wouldn't call them superlative, but they do the job pretty well. Also, there's a lot of EW countermeasures because there's a lot of Ravens, which did not show up in salvage. Yeah. So, have... Oh! Get a Zeus. How are our pilots doing? Who was in that? Okay. Yeah. That's rough. Can't do anything about that. She's gonna be basically out of the fight the entire time we're here. Because of that. It's rough, but I can't do anything about it, so... We're gonna just have to do our best here. Okay. Actually, we can look at the timeline. How long do we have? 30 days. Alright, she might not be out of the fight entirely. We're gonna sell this Locust, I think. Zeus is a... Wait. Wait. This is an interesting mech. I don't really play with the Zeus that often just because I don't find it. Like, it's a decently popular lower tonnage assault, I figure. But it's just... I never found it to be that interesting, I guess. It's got an interesting energy hardpoint layout, at least. Got an Artemis launcher. 64 KP. It's an assault mech. We might be able to do something with this. But, hold on. Go back to the Battlemechs. We're gonna edit the Cyclops, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip out the improved sensors. And then we're going to put in powered sensors. Because they apply a better range modifier just because we have a battle computer. So we have even more sensor range, and it's 360 in a short range, which is good. We took some fire. Nothing I really can do about that. The heatsink, there is no heatsink problem. I may consider dropping a single heatsink for a single double bin of ammo. Oh, those are... Okay, that's gonna barely be finished before we're ready. So let's keep in mind that installing sensors is expensive and time-consuming. All right. So this is... Well, it's different by far. We have ferrofibrous LRM-15, but we do have room for... Could just do 3 LRM-5s and save some tonnage. Put 1.5 tons of ammo in, maybe, in the leg. Buff the armor up a bit. I think we might remove the ERPPC here, just because I don't feel like it's really required. And the ER large laser, we might just go for a standard... Oh, there's 2 of these, actually. I think we'll throw... No, we won't, actually. These are side torsos. Never mind. That's like... That is how you lose things. We'll throw on some modular armor, so that way the rear armor is high for this mech, because it is an AI mech. We'll up the armor in the legs a bit until it's equal. 67. Okay, so I think I want to do is we're gonna shoot for... We don't have a lot of energy weapon types here, so maybe... I don't know, I'm thinking we go double, just a large laser, and then a spread of mediums, maybe? Oh yeah, right, and then this. But that does leave us with some extra tonnage. We'll go for 2 large lasers. Yeah. That's good. And we still have a little bit of extra tonnage. Maybe we buff the frontal armor and the arm with the LRMs on it. And oh yeah, right. And sensor. Oh, that's already... It's already quite time into it. So what's the problem? Oh, it's the lasers. Ah, okay. All right. Well, we can put in powered, and we can rip out a single double heatsink and put it in a coolant pod, because the AI can use these. So it can compensate if the mech gets too hot. But I think, yeah, that's our Zeus. We'll gear it up, and it'll be ready whenever it's ready, I guess. Alright, next mission. Crushing a Premier Assault Command is now a feat even to the best regiments out there. A success. Okay. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the third holds their line, so once Leon commits to their attack, that will be our symbol. You will spearhead an assault against a centralized power plant whose fusion generators power the entire region. Blacking out the region's power will put pressure. Surrender the... Okay, yeah. So we are going in. We have even more salvage this time. Okay, yeah. I think we'll just have to remove that for now. What could we put in its place? Perhaps a blackjack? With...
Time
Doesn't have, well, it has the best ballistic skill, but you also have really good energy weapons. And, a decent ballistic skill. Yeah. You're the... This is the standard blackjack, so you're probably the best one for this. We'll do the blackjack's weapon groups, that way you can use them all. And, 30 days. Everything's done for refit. We have... Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually have an ECM on this, on the Cyclops, because that's probably why so many things are missing us. The ECM is so good against enemies.
Enemy spotted.
Oh boy.
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao
Woo!
offensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the forces.
Okay.
The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lance to move quickly and neutralize these generators.
Move.
Make your way to the marked nav point and
Quick.
destroy all the marked generators.
Move quickly. I'm in a Cyclops, sir.
Draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Some don't sit right with me. Won't taking out the fusion generators just lead to more suffering for these people?
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential
Okay.
bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single
Oh,
man
there, the twisting, the twisting. Okay, so that's another good thing that they add in.
her world to prevent more bloodshed.
The AI will absolutely go for torso twisting to counter high damage alpha strikes. So you have to time them right and time out your weapons. We don't have too much to go through here. Got a couple of lighter mechs. Coming around the corner here.
Plants, Commander. Let's get to work.
That's one down. Now on to the next.
That is...
Jackson, Hatchetman and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements
Oh, yeah.
break through.
It's coming. I can feel it already.
Marshal Davian, this is 3rd Crucis Command. Infantry from Hatchetman have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to
Okay.
an assault on the 4 cities.
Already good.
From the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
Yeah. Okay.
Following your lead, Commander.
I mean, let's give these urban mechs some credit. That's a Panther.
Targets engaged.
We're just gonna go for destruction here. Oh, that's close, Irby. Okay. There we go. Have a spider. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Too close. Not too far away, sorry. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of fire here. Okay. He's twisting to avoid the DPS. Can't twist to avoid that. Good burn. The shockwave is doing it.
Cannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO code books.
Oh no.
God damn it all!
Okay.
Alex armor. Tied down. Marshal Davian. Jackson. I'm sorry.
Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this.
Okay, we're almost done here.
To our position.
We need to push as quick as we can.
Good hunting.
Leave it to Davian dogs to threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take one of theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Going there now.
Oh, good Marauder. Okay, that's it.
Crucis Lancers.
I'm gonna push in.
Your designated exfil
Oh, that's not good.
regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
He's getting barraged. I just need them to move out. Come on, Mark. Come on, Marauder. Can't duel me? Face me! Come on! Oh, Archer. You think you can deal with me? You're all done. I don't understand what you're doing, but you need to come with me. Everyone needs to come with me. Goblin got a little too active with the other quick draw on that one. I'm just gonna send him forward.
Relocating to that spot.
Or, no, not you.
On my way.
Oh,
Target acquired.
Lead the way.
okay.
Target
Yep,
destroyed.
we're all done. We just need to scram. I think we've mulched through most of the forces here, but we lost some components. That quick draw is probably going to be out of the action for the next month and a half. Which sucks, but we can't do anything about that. Well. We've got our objective at least, but we lost those code books. That means that we're going to have to do a lot of shenanigans if we can try and get them back or stop them decoding them or whatnot. Shockwave from the AC-20 hit is enough. Prove that it's powerful here.
We're heading that way, sir.
Alright, let's scram.
We got you, Commander. Load up, and then let's get to Marshal Davion's position.
Alright. Got a couple shares here. Oh, but those powered sensors. Yeah, I think we need those. Yeah. It's a shame, but that's what we need. I'm taking a look here at the recording just to make sure the sound's at the right. Yeah, that's why. There we go. Buff that up a little bit. Alright. So, what a start, yeah. Oh, boy. We use the encrypted codebook data packets are now in the hands of the Mechwarrior, the Capellan State Intelligence Service. Our spies have reported that since the start of the war, the Mechwarrior have been struggling to keep up and to verify the flood of reports information pouring into Cyan every day. The head is said to have instigated rules requiring local and regional verification of any new intelligence data before being forwarded. So that means that we have a chance here. We cannot allow those codebooks to get off-world. Once you identify the location, we would need to act swiftly and eliminate any data relay satellites that can transmit the codebook data packets to a jump ship or Comstar. I'll need you to be ready at a moment's notice. Please don't tell me it's less than a week. Okay, the Wolfhound's been made, but... Ah, yes. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so how long? Barely. Actually, you know what? I think we can... We're not going to be repairing that cicada. Did not mean to click that button. That one. Yes. And that one. Selling that. Okay. Work order wise. Yeah, that one's done. Okay. I will not be able to commit additional forces to reinforce for this mission. Commander, the Kestrel Lancer's primary objective of bringing the system into the fold has not changed. And for now, House Haritsu and Laurel's Legion still maintain control of Tigress. I'm trusting you. Oh boy. Okay. We have 9 days. And we have... You know what? Yeah, go for max salvage this time and see if we can pick up some fun stuff. Yeah, money. Money is always important. We're making a lot of money now. We're not bankrupting ourselves. Yeah. Okay, you're done. I'm just thankful you're not hurt. That is hard to deal with. We'll put the blackjack there. Maybe the Kentaro. It's a very heavy, heat-heavy mech. I'm hoping that whenever the Zeus finishes refit, this will be a good weapon system for the AI, because I can just set it to be a sort of mid-range brawler. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. Oh, it's just impaired now. Okay, they've gotten better.
Time to seek and destroy.
All right. Well, maybe we want to change this role here. Maybe we don't want to go for that. Maybe we want to go for, I don't know, perhaps a striker. That might fit better because it's got the right loadout for it. Maybe there's a lot of mechs here that I'm kind of attached to, but let's send in the Phoenix Hawk.
Time to earn our pay, folks.
Yeah, I think that's our best play here. Let's make sure the Pixie Hawk is all ready for him. Some weapon group adjustment. Oh yeah, we'll want them to use the mace. That is important. Because that'll grab aggro pretty quick. Yeah, 9 days. Yeah, that's everyone. Now it's time for Tigress. Stop those code books from getting out. Because that would be highly inconvenient for everyone involved, apparently. Oh boy. That's a lot of locations. Alright.
Commander, it's of the utmost importance that you stop the Mechwarrior from decrypting those codebooks. With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Mechwarrior relay stations in the system's capital of Jianfeng. We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar. They'll know what we're up to the second we start taking down their relay stations. So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, well, here we are. Doing a thing that an assault mech is designed to do. Have some targets down there. Dragon's Den. Interesting. Let's get them down there.
Route to that spot?
Sorry, Commander, but I can't get there.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Hello. That, I'm surprised he's withstood that much. Good testament to the Wolverine, perhaps. Let's find Scorpion. Don't need that many lasers to kill a Scorpion, I hope. Oh, there he is. There he goes.
Target received.
Come on. Come on.
New target, Blackjack.
There are a lot of mechs here. Okay, I can't really, like, dodge getting hit in the head with...
Took that one down with a clean headshot.
I'm sure. Yeah. We'll go with that, because that's definitely better than what I did. Clean headshot. I don't even know what those are hitting. But he's done.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, we have the dish there. Let's launch a couple of AC-20 rounds at it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll rip this out.
Know what you're up to.
Here we go.
It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
We are under assault from federated forces. They are attempting to hold our transmissions or bring in intelligence for the Chancellor. I need whatever elite forces you can spare to store these federates as long as possible.
New target, Shadow.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry commander. Let's hurry it up.
I'm sure they are. I'm looking at them. Okay, got a Shadowhawk here. Got a couple of light mechs around. I can't do anything about that. Actually, we'll have them. We'll set them on a spider. Yep, it's done.
Acquired.
Jenner. Oh, right to the CT. His comrade stopped the laser. And we're good.
Target destroyed.
They are
Target acquired.
really having fun with that one. Oh, okay. Blackjack.
Scrap.
Shared target identified.
Blackjack. Come on. There we go.
Target destroyed.
He's done.
Target acquired.
Target is done.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Another sensor. Another a satellite, rather.
Target destroyed.
It's now or never, Commander. We need to stop
Come on.
those transmissions before they complete their handoff.
Come on.
Now.
Come on.
Destroyed.
I have one more. There it is. Ah. You guys had like 5 seconds of code books? Are you kidding me? Okay, get granted that it's FTL communication. They probably have great upload rates, but I almost... They just started forwarding it like maybe 5 seconds before I dealt with all of those satellite things. Ah. Okay, well, we did our best here, and at least they won't be able to beam anything else off-world, I guess. At least the Masquerade won't, unless they want to hijack some other systems.
Acquired.
Okay, big props to whoever builds Igors. They can tank an AC-20 right to the central fuselage and not care. That's good work right there. So, well, can't really do much about that. Guess it's in space now, or it's going to whatever their repository is. And that's probably going to have backups of backups of backups, so good fun, huh?
Prepping for extraction now, Commander.
Get
We'll
out of
see
here.
what Marshal Davion has planned for us once we relink with the rest of the Lancers.
Also, we'll see how the AI does with the Phoenix Hawk, because I don't think it did much. Which could be a symptom of how I was using it, or it just could be that the AI doesn't know how to effectively... The Lance-made AI, at least, doesn't know how to effectively use the melee weapons. Alright. Bit of salvage. Another blackjack, maybe, but... Yeah. I mean, ooh, we... Hold on, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tons of Wolverine. Exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Right, yep, they transferred off-world. Sarna. Okay. Oh boy. Make sure you stock up until you meet up with them. You'll be on your own. Oh boy. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, we have another Zeus. This one substantially less powerful. Listen, okay? We had the Javelin in our lance for goodness knows how long at this point. I think it might be time to retire it. Yeah. We'll take a look at this Zeus. There's another one. Yeah, I might be good at. We'll see. It's got substantially less hardpoint space. But it does have enough space for a potential autocannon. And we can just strip out that and maybe put on a 10 and some lasers. I like this plan. Okay, maybe not with that much armor though. We need to buff the armor. Oh my goodness. Look at how little armor this thing has. Oh, it's an AI mech. We can't do 12. We might need to do 20. Which does not leave it in a favorable position, I will say that. Not much that I can really do to improve this mech. Other than making it shoot at longer range, I guess. We'll whip out the medium lasers and throw those in, I guess, and then yeah, lose some tonnage here. I think what we can do, drop the heat sinks all the way down to that, because we generate much less heat now. We generate a little bit more. We lose a little bit of cooling. But it does have a coolant pod. Maybe it'll be the time for the Zeus to shine, perhaps. I hope. But I don't think we have enough time for that this episode. So, thank you for watching. I've been Bestrone. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day.